Let's get introduced to different aspects of user management. We'll be mainly looking at few use cases like inviting a user to workspace, disabling user accounts, setting up teams and departments, controlling access and setting user limits, and a few best practices. Inviting a user is very simple. Just click on Invite User, enter the email, select a role, and send the invite. The user will receive a link in their email to set up their account. They will have to enter the user details and set a password. Alternatively, you can also manually create user accounts. Just click on Create User, enter the details, and submit the form. As an administrator, you have control to edit user accounts and reset the password too. When a user is no longer with your organization, you can simply deactivate their account. Once the account is deactivated, the user will not have access to Qlik Connector anymore. The user login credentials of the user will be retained, and new user accounts with the same email address will be prohibited. You can also reactivate the account again if required. Once an account is deactivated, you might want to transfer the associated chats and accounts to another user or make them unassigned. Deletion of account is very similar to deactivation of account, except user login credentials will be removed permanently. You will not be able to reactivate the account. This would allow you to create new user profiles with an old email address without conflicts. Always maintain user profiles. It's good practice to make sure each and every user profile is completed. We highly recommend that the avatars, user description, and bio are filled in and saved for all users. To temporarily revoke access to new chats, just toggle this option in User Profile and click Save. Users will have access to old chats. They will not be able to join any new chats. There are three main user roles available in Qlik Connector. The owner role is the administrator and the owner of the account. They will have complete access to all parts of Qlik Connector, including user management and connection management. We recommend that you give this access to IT managers, brand managers, and marketing managers. The manager role gives you access to chats, CRM, and reports. This role is ideal for team managers and team leaders. The team member role gives you access to chats and CRM with limited functionality. Ideally, the rest of your sales and support team needs to be given this role. Teams and departments acts as a user grouping mechanism. You can group a set of users under a common criteria. These user groups can then be used in access control, in routing configurations, and in reporting section. Just click on Create User Group, enter a label, and then add the users into the group. It is important that you advise your users to set strong password according to your company policy. You can also enforce strong passwords by enabling the strong password configuration under Workspace General Settings. By default, your users can access Qlik Connector from anywhere in the world. You might want to consider enabling whitelisted IP access to improve security. This will limit access to Qlik Connector only from specified IP addresses. Let's get introduced to different aspects of connection management. Connections are different channels from which your customers can reach you. Live chat, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, email, SMS, and inquiry forms are few examples. You can connect any channel from which your customer can reach you in Click Connector. To add a channel, just click on the Add button next to Channels and follow the wizard to complete the connection setup. It'll take just 1 minute for you to set up any supported channel. You will be using Facebook authentication to connect both Facebook and Instagram. You will require admin privileges to the pages that you are trying to connect. If the authenticated user is connecting more than one page, they must give access to all pages each time they authenticate. If you select only one page, the rest of the pages will lose access. This is how Facebook authentication works, and it can be a little confusing sometimes. Read the help desk article that is available if you are having trouble authenticating. If you still need further assistance, reach out to us via live chat. There are various connection configurations that are available to make the connections work the way you want. Be sure to check out the different sections, including the automations under each connection setting to see the available options. If you aren't sure about what an option is, reach out to us via live chat and we'll assist you. This marks the end of our guide to account owners. Feel free to click around and explore more functionalities on your own.